Hey guys, so these are the answers. These are the answers to the power to a power classwork that you would have gotten. So we would have gone through the rules and we would have said if at any point we try to raise a power to another power, then we can simply multiply the powers by each other to get our final answer. Anyways, let's now go straight to the work. Okay, and my eraser is not working, so I'm gonna pause this whiteboard. Okay, I think it's gone. All right, so we have our first one is 6 to the 5th power, and that is being raised to the power of x. And that means we're gonna multiply our powers, 5 times x, which gives us 6 to the 5x. You can always pause the video and make corrections. Please mark your work as we go along. And so for our second question, it's going to be a cubed to the power of 16. Again, we are multiplying the powers. 3 times 16 will give us 48. Our answer is a to the power of 48. Our next question says ab is being raised to the power of 4. We would have already established that this means a is being raised to the power of 4 and b is also being raised to the power of 4. So you can simply write that down as the answer. You'll get all your marks. But you can also think about the fact that a is raised to the power of 1, b is raised to the power of 1. And so you can multiply the powers. For a, the powers would have been 1 times 4, and for b, same. Multiply the power inside the bracket by the one outside the bracket. You still get a to the 4th, b to the 4th power as your answer. Remember to pause and write off as you go along. If necessary, you can always play back the video. All right, now we have -3 a squared x, and all of that is being squared. It's very important that you identify what exactly is being squared. So in this particular question, we are now going to square the numbers and letters individually. So -3 is being squared. A is being squared inside the bracket, and then that so a squared is also being squared. So we know we're multiplying our powers. Sorry about that. Okay, I don't think that is working. All right, and then we have x, which is also being squared. We simplify. The instruction said simplify, which means you're going to the lowest term. You are writing it as simple as possible. -3, we square that, we get 9. We established also that once you square a negative number, you will get a positive number. A to the 4th power x squared. All right, if you have gotten all 4 out of 4 so far, thumbs up to you. All right. So if you know you had -9, you give yourself an half a sticky. All right. So remember, once you square negative, you will get positive. We now have a -2a, and that is being cubed. So we have -2 being cubed, and a is also being cubed. Multiplying -2 by -2 and -2, we get -8 a cubed, and we're done. Next up, we have, all right, PQR to the 4th power, well, S, P squared, QR to the 4th power, S to the 7th power, and all of that is being cubed. So we have P, no, oh, P squared is being cubed, we multiply the powers. Q is being raised to the power of 3. R to the 4th power is being cubed, so we multiply the powers. S to the 7th power is being cubed, so we multiply the powers. equals p to the 6th power q cubed r to the 12th power s to the 21st power. And if you got that, then just give yourself a big thumbs up. All right, here we go. We are almost done. We have negative. I'm going to put both of these questions on the board at once. Negative 5c squared, and we have negative 5c all squared. All right. So as we would have established in class, this one means 5c is being squared, and our answer will have in the negative of that answer, negative of what we get when we square 5c. But this one means negative 5c is being squared. Everything in the bracket, always what's in the bracket is being squared. All right. Now here we go. 5c squared is going to give us 5 squared c squared. We have our negative sign still out front. And then we have to simplify this, negative 25c squared. And for negative 5c, all of that is being squared, which means the whole negative 5 is being squared, not just the 5, but the negative sign as well. And we have c squared. So this is actually going to be positive 25c squared. That's the difference between those two things. Pause and write off. We come to our last one, which is a combination of these two, actually. These two concepts. All right, negative 3p all squared minus 3p squared. All right, negative 3. So this means negative 3 is being squared. P is also being squared. Minus 3p is being squared, which means 3 is being squared, p is being squared. So we have now negative 3 squared gives us 9p squared. Minus, we also have 9p squared here. Our answer is 0. And that completes our answers to power to a power, the power to a power rule classwork that you would have received. All right, that's it. And I hope that you have done